All right, here at the Detmer home, just wanted to walk through what we're looking at real quick. You'll have one price, and the video will talk about one full house quote, and then you'll have another quote for the just touch-ups around the house. So I'll try to separate those out as best I can, but first starting with the whole home, so you'd be looking at all the shutters, all the trim work, the door, the front porch area minus the ceiling, shutters, like I said, and all the peaks, gutters, downspouts, all that would be included in the work. As far as touch-ups only on the front, you've got the front porch is in pretty rough shape, so you've got caulking on a lot of areas and scraping and priming a lot of areas on the rails and the columns here. Be really hard, at least on the front porch rails and columns, to just do touch-ups. You may end up having to do the whole thing, just because some areas are going to force you to do the whole thing. But I'll try to separate it as best I can on there. So, especially with that dark brown color, it'll probably be pretty apparent where the old color was not touched up. So, just wanted to highlight that. But you've got a couple areas of wood repair. The shutters, I would significantly worry about areas like that. But if you wanted to, I could price those. But what we're more concerned with are areas like this. So the fascia board up there needs to be replaced before painting or touch-up happens. And then we'll walk around to this side. For the whole home, you've got the garage doors, the side door, and then you've got siding and trim above. A couple things for the touch-ups. You're looking at the bottom of door frames. Those are in pretty rough shape as is right now. Also looking at the re-caulking, so all this kind of stuff, the gaps in that caulking to be redone. Looking at this here, so all of that needs to be scraped and primed, repainted. And then you've got a fascia board right here that needs to be replaced. And this board under the window, I think it might be soft on that edge, and we'd check, but you definitely need some caulking both on that and the band board along the roof line. And then you'll see that similar thing in various locations around this side. So a lot of caulking to be redone, and then touched up painting, and definitely some wood repair. So then you've got this side, the back side, so it'd only be outside of the back porch and the deck rails here. You're looking at wood repair wise, this board right here, you can tell it's pretty obvious that needs to be replaced, that full board. When you look especially at the top side, this board right here, so this stretch right here needs to be replaced. And then this back board also needs to be replaced because it's pretty worn here and here at this edge. So those three boards need to be replaced there. Obviously the handrail aesthetically isn't looking great, so definitely need a new fresh coat on all the rails, the outside edges of the rails. You've got some peeling. If it's just touch-ups, you've got some peeling up in this corner over here, and peeling right there as well. So all that needs to be scraped and primed. Quite a bit of caulking on the backside as well. So just want to highlight that. All these boards here, all these gaps need to be resealed. You can see those. So that you can find that pretty much all over. Same thing over here. We want to check out this board right here. Looks like it might be sunken in at the end of that band board that butts up against the roof line. And then you've got some aesthetic cracks that need to be resealed up. You've also got some caulk lines, quite a few caulk lines that need to be redone. So definitely enough work. It's about time to have it repainted fully, but that's completely up to you. I'll price it both ways and you can make a decision from there. And then this board right up here needs to be replaced. It's already been replaced before, as you can tell. It's time to get it replaced again. And then you've got the siding and trim. And then you've got this little area right here. This board is these two pieces that join at the bottom. They're bad as well, so those need to be replaced. So that's pretty much the scope of it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help. But I will get this quote over to you later this evening. Thank you.